Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Jacoby.
And Jerry from Papa Roach.
And you are watching the Kerrang podcast.
How's the UK tour been, first of all?
It's been great. What's this? This will be our fourth show.
Fourth show, yeah. We did Birmingham, London, Plymouth yesterday. Plymouth was off the chain. London was good. Birmingham was
Right.
Yeah. I got to be honest.
It's disappointing for the UK home of metal, considering Sabbath and everyone.
Yeah, I was like, come on, this is like, the town.
Yeah.
We normally have good shows there, and that just, I don't know.
It was, it just wasn't that intense, insane vibe that we like. It was still good, you know what I'm saying? But it's like we expect a lot out of our fans.
Right.
It's all right, though.
Yeah.
High expectations. It's good.
So 2 weeks' time will be Christmas. Are you looking forward to going home? It's been a long year.
Yeah. This will be the longest time we've had off in about a year.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So this will be nice.
Excellent. So how's 2010 been for Papa Roach?
It's been a good year, but it's been a lot of work, man. We've done multiple tours in Europe and America, and UK as well, and just going out there and proving to people, a decade later, Papa Roach is still here, doing it big, doing it strong, and I think we really made a statement this year, because we just left the major labels and went to an independent rock label, and that's a fucking big risk for a rock band to do, but we are willing to take that risk, and we have done it, and it's panning out cool, so the fans are digging the new stuff, and it's like kind of getting a little recognition for the industry that Papa Roach isn't a flash in the pan.
Yeah. Are you happy with the response to Time for Annihilation?
Yeah, it's been really good. All of our fans, love the new songs. The only complaint they have is not more new songs, but that's what we're doing next.
Yeah. We're doing a full length at the end of next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you write a lot on the road, or do you kind of set time aside to do that kind of thing?
Tobin, our bass player, he's always in the back lounge with a guitar or a keyboard or something, making beats, making music. And so we'll come off tour, and I'll call it shopping at the riff store. We'll sit down and just go through all the GarageBand files, and Jerry will have some ideas, Tobin will have some ideas. We'll take those and then go into the studio back home in Sacramento and just bash it out.
Yeah, just having something like GarageBand on the Mac laptop and stuff, does it just open a whole world of possibilities, with the ease of using it and things like that?
It's almost like I can't imagine what it was like before.
Right.
Having to, I guess having a four-track
recorders, on cassette tape and shit.
Yeah, you have everything at your disposal pretty much.
So let's talk about Christmas. You're going home very soon.
Yes.
In Kerrang, you talk about Apple Hill.
Oh, yeah.
And going up to get the tree and stuff. Are upholding sort of Christmas traditions important when you're basically living in a hotel or a bus for most of the year? Is it good to have something very normal to look forward to?
Yeah, it's exactly something to look forward to. It's having different places, different hotels, different venues every day. You don't have that that sort of foundation for, I guess, a normal life
existence,
would be, but that's definitely it sort of makes everything at home more, you appreciate it more, and so yes, to answer your question.
Excellent. So have you done any Christmas shopping yet, or is this kind of left to the last minute like most men?
Mine's last minute.
Yep.
Mine's gonna be last minute.
Cool. What do you want for Santa? You mentioned wanting a brand new tooth.
Yeah, I want a new tooth right here. This one right here, just this one. I broke it out when I was 12, and it's like a little bit shorter than my other tooth, so I lengthen that tooth a little bit,
So tell us how you lost that.
In a sledding accident. It was funny. I was like 12 years old or something like that. Oh, I told you, yeah. So I'm riding in the sled. My little brother's in between my legs in front of me. We go over a jump, and we land, and I whack my face into the back of his head, and he's crying, I'm crying, blood's everywhere, tooth's missing, the other tooth is like pushed back, and I'm like, I remember my dad pulled his boots off, took his sock and filled it with snow, and I put it on my mouth. You know, so they're like piling all the shit on my little brother. He's crying, "Ah," and then we get to the car and we realize, turn around, and his head is just pouring blood because the tooth, like, I broke off my tooth, and it was kind of just like sitting right a little bit underneath the scalp.
Oh, wow.
Like, tooth was wedged in there. It was bad.
Yeah. Did he get extra presents that year?
I don't know.
A tooth in his head? That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
A tooth in the head makes.
Have you had any Yuletide disasters? Have you been pretty lucky on
I've been
the
lucky.
dental Jesus birthday front?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go to the dentist on Christmas. Woohoo!
So you've mentioned working on the new album next year. What else does 2011 hold for you?
We're rolling up to Canada with Buck Cherry in March. We're going to South America with. Am I allowed to say that yet? I don't
Sure.
know. Fuck it. We're going to fucking South America with Motley Crue. That'll be cool.
Wow.
And then we're coming back to the States. We're going to do a headlining tour in the States. Then after that, we're coming to Europe and UK, possibly a UK festival. We're not sure yet. And then Australia and possibly Japan to wrap up the year.
With South America, is this your first trip there?
We've been there. It's been really spotty stuff, though.
Right.
We've been to Brazil once. We've been to Venezuela once. So.
Yeah.
Because Brazil like their rock, don't they?
Oh,
Yes.
fuck
We've
yeah.
been for probably 2 or 3 years, constantly people saying, "Come, please come, please come."
Yeah.
So
Our message boards be blowing up.
we
Brazilian
finally get to
cats.
shut them up.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So finally, what would you suggest Kerrang readers do to have a perfect Christmas? What are your tips for a happy holiday?
Oh man. Just
Have
enjoy.
a mosh pit in your living room.
Yes. Dude, Jerry used to have mosh pit parties in his garage for real.
Yes.
Like for
Well, not
real.
my garage, but
Dan Corcoran's garage.
yeah, my
Yeah.
friend's garage.
Right.
That's no joke. They'd be
We-
playing like Primus and Slayer and
yeah.
Metallica.
I'd bring my speakers because I had the good speakers down to my friend's house down the street, and we'd all just go in the garage and.
And that is awesome.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think it's the perfect way to end,
Yeah.
end the year. Well, thank you very much, and best of
Yeah.
luck for
Nice talking
2011.
with you, man.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.